Hello and welcome to my second devlog of my game. And as you may read in the title, I have renamed my game from Archpoint to Brim. And the reason why I renamed the game is firstly because I had many bugs in my old game, so I recoded everything. And the second thing why I renamed the game was because there is a game with a pretty similar name called Archvale right now and is being developed, and in order to not get into copyright issues, I renamed my game to Brim, and currently I'm pretty satisfied with the name, but it can change in the future. So what have I done the recent weeks? So because I had to recode my game because I experienced an issue with my mouse cursor where it just suddenly disappeared and my game froze. I just decided to recode everything because I was not able to find out where the problem was. And I also figured out the problem with collision detection where the game just freezes suddenly. I think it's because of the while loop, but I'm actually not entirely sure. So if anybody has more idea than I am, just please share in the comments. So what have I done in the recent weeks? So as you see, I have 4 different weapons. I have a boomerang, a long sword, a scythe, and a kind of spear or a fork thing, which I will explain in a minute. The sword and the scythe work quite the same actually, so they are actually the same type but just look different. The boomerang is really cool. It has this nice trail effect, and yeah, I like it really much. I think it's looking really cool, and yeah, currently it also works with hitboxes. The sword, I recoded it also. I still don't like it very much. I'm not quite satisfied yet, but I will make more updates on it later, maybe. So the fork or the spear is really cool. It has this like kind of hitbox and throws some magic circles around, which is pretty cool. I will maybe decrease the range of this object, and but I'm not about balancing stuff or so. I'm just about coding the stuff we need to get done. So yeah, the scythe is the old one. Actually, I did not show it in the last devlog, but yeah. And I currently don't have enemies implemented yet because of the bug I experienced where the mouse cursor just disappeared. So I need to think about it really much in order to get it fixed. And also, as you see in the bottom right there, I implemented an inventory system, which was quite difficult to implement actually. So you can already drop stuff and collect it, which is really cool. And if you run into here, they just spawn into you, which is really cool. You can split stuff and stack, which is also pretty cool, and was actually quite difficult to make, but I'm really satisfied actually. Yeah, the inventory system is just an alpha, so it will maybe change later with the look of it, and yeah, so yeah. And you can sort stuff around, and as you see, I have this main weapon in the first place now, and now the boomerang. So and as you see also, I've implemented this bottom earth tile, which is looking really cool actually in my opinion, and I like it really much. And it was quite difficult and quite a pain to implement it because of the auto tiling again, so I needed to think about when do I want to place this tile, when exactly, and only when this happens I want to place this. So I needed to check if the left one, so I'm talking about this one right now, if the left one right here is empty and the right one here is empty, I want to place this one, and etc. with all the other tiles. And now currently it looks really good in my opinion. And yeah, so currently we have a console, which was also really hard to implement, but what we have also is we have this kind of GIF function with a developer console where I can just like give me stuff, in that case this trident. Okay, that's a thing I need to fix. I need to make this stuff wrap around this box. Okay, this is noted right now, and yeah, and as you see, I think this looks really cool. What I actually have done is I create like this hitbox and make it a little bit bigger when it spawns in order to create like a whoosh effect, and I think this is pretty cool. And yeah, so what I can also do is I can set, for example, the object player max speed to, let's say, 10, and if I do that, I'm quickly becoming really fast, which is pretty cool actually. And yeah, so let's set it back. I think it's on 1.75 currently because I play on 120 FPS, which is actually really cool. And yeah, I've implemented auto tiling also. Currently it's on F1, the same button as the console, so I will give that a quick fix then later. But as you see, the auto tiling works perfectly with setting tiles in in-game in real time. Currently it is not updating, so if I restart the game it will not be like this. And of course we have the auto-generated maps, the random generated maps, which was also pretty difficult to implement, but I've managed to do it, so I'm quite proud of myself. And yeah, so furthermore we have this kind of player fly state, which is which will not be in the final game. Well, it is just for me to test things up with collisions and stuff. And yeah, so I currently also have these three things, which currently I can't use because I haven't lost any health. But yeah, these will just restore your health currently. Maybe I will implement food and stamina later, or yeah, or hunger, and yeah, these will then be for hunger. So I hope you enjoyed my devlog right now, and if yes, please leave a like and comment and subscribe. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments below, and I will respond as fast as possible to them. So I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.